혼자 있는 걸 별로 안 좋아해요 생각보다. 왜냐면 혼자 이제
They see a completely different side of him.
첫 번째 작곡, 두 번째 랩, 세 번째 노래, 마지막 춤.
Let's get it.
It's okay. I mean, he wanted to be a soccer player
I
too,
did too.
guys. Yeah.
Mhm.
I want it to be a lot of things.
Hey guys, it's Andy.
Jazz.
We about to get straight.
Because we are reacting to Han
Let's
and his
get it.
SKZ record for 사람이니까
Ooh.
Human.
Because I'm human.
Because I'm human. Love that title already, you guys.
Oh,
and
bro.
also, it is Han's birthday. So happy
And also
birthday,
Felix's
Han.
birthday.
Oh, yes.
Come on,
and
bro.
Felix's. We cannot forget our sunshine. Yes. So happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Hey,
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Hey,
Happy birthday to Han and Felix.
Han and Felix. Happy birthday to
Excuse me. That was the longest birthday song I've ever sung in my life. Okay, but you gotta put some oomph into it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's a special day.
I don't think I've ever heard saying happy birthday like that to you.
I never received
Or to
that.
myself.
Yeah,
Or to my
but
parents.
Hey, it's a special day for both Han and
Yes.
Felix. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Always stay happy and healthy. We love you so much. Keep doing what you're doing. Always stay you. Be you. That's all we care about. And keep giving us this great music, you guys. Or you don't have to, but
Oh yeah, you
we
do.
appreciate
You have
it.
to. What do you mean you don't have to?
Well, I felt demanding right now. Do what you guys need to do.
Yes.
Okay? And we'll be here to support. We love you. But anyways, can't wait to listen to another one of Han's beautiful
Yes.
songs. So let's get to
Let's
it.
get it.
You are an angel and I adore you. You never let me fall down. I know. Oh, because I'm only human.
And it's at the concert, performing for stays, looking at the stays. You
Yes.
see that picture?
Yes. Oh, it's going to be a sweet song.
You see you hear the piano?
Ooh.
Dude, that's going backwards.
Oh.
Whatever they're singing, it's going backwards. What are they saying?
Ooh.
The only thing predictable about life is
This is
its
from Alien.
unpredictability. Exactly.
Yes.
Which makes sense because it's human.
Oh, yes. Human and alien.
Because remember,
It's opposites, but then...
Exactly. Because Alien is about a song about him being lonely. Him being dropped off on this earth.
Yes. Feeling unrelatable.
Feeling exactly. Having a hard time.
And now this is human.
So, is this like part 2?
It could be. Right? That's from Alien.
We'll see.
Yeah.
No, that's from Alien
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
You can do anything or something like that.
Yeah.
We listen to that shit
Oh,
all
dude,
Alien's
that's one of
a
our
freaking good
favorite
song,
songs.
bro.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
But we can't sing it. It's too high.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. You could be everything, right?
Hold on, let's go back real quick. I didn't know where the lyrics were. Do you hear the way he keeps saying da 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 da? That means that everything is in past tense right now. So he's talking about those times where he was chasing his dreams.
Yeah.
Hundreds of times. I threw myself away for this dream.
Right.
Until the moment where he says something 모서리가 단체 or something
the
like
edge.
that. Where the edge. So 모서리 means like the edge of something, right? And he basically saying that's like 모서리 is like the edge of an object, but in this case he's talking about a dream. So until the edge of those dreams started wearing down, like that's how much he worked for it.
That's
You know
how
what
much
I'm
he
saying?
worked hard for his dreams.
Like he threw himself at it.
Yeah.
You know
like
what I'm saying?
he lived, breathed, like just his craft, which is writing music.
Shh, already deep. Come on. Metaphorical.
Oh.
오. 어느 순간 도저히 버티기 힘들었을 때. So at a certain moment where it was
so
just
hard.
too much for me to bear.
You saved me.
You saved me. 넌 힘껏 나를 껴안는데. As in like you saved me. You hugged me like
very tight.
Very tight. Like you know
when
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
in my hard moments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he could be talking about. So the type of feel I'm getting, he could be talking about the stays because you know the stays always giving love,
Most
always
definitely.
hugging.
Yeah, or
you
the
know?
members.
Yeah, exactly. Or himself because he's talking about the
Oh.
past.
That too. And it makes sense to Alien.
Because he's talking about his past. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're working hard at something,
Yeah.
the only person that can really enlighten you is yourself.
Right.
The only one that can really encourage you at the end of it
Yeah.
is yourself.
Yeah, it's true. It's true because even if no matter how much the fans or even if his members or parents or whoever like are there for him, supporting him, that's everything too, of course. But you can't win it through if you in your own mind can't win it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you gotta fight through it
You
yourself
need to have
too.
a certain mindset.
But also, it makes sense to the people around you who love you and pick
Right.
you up. Like, but that, oh my God, you saved me. And right after that, he says something about like when all those
something about
all those
tears.
tears that I like basically like held, it just started pouring out when you held me. And that's so relatable because you know those moments where like if you were in a really hard time and you're hiding it, and then your mom or someone comes up to you and goes,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
like,
say. Yeah.
힘들었지, or like you know like that, which means like you were tired, huh? Or like you did well, or anything. You just start crying.
What I was gonna say was
that shit pours.
I feel that it's like when you went through all this shit, and you're because why? Like you went through so much shit, and you worked so hard that you don't even notice that you're working that hard.
Yeah.
And then when all is said and done. And when you're tired and you're at your lowest point, and someone comes and hugs you, and then just says those words,
yeah.
"Are you okay? It's been hard, right?"
Oh my God, everything. You saved me, literally.
Come on.
Okay. All those tears I swallowed.
Oh, on the picture, you're an angel, and I adore you.
Oh.
Oh.
First of all, Han's voice. I love when Han
different.
sings. Yeah.
You know, this is very different. Han is usually like what you said. It's too high for us to sing along
yeah.
with. Because Han's vocal range is ridiculous.
It is.
Like he has range, right? But this one,
He's a little more mellow.
do you kind of hear like that, relief in his voice when he's
Yes,
singing
that's a
this?
perfect word.
Which is like, you
Yeah.
know, perfect with this song. So he's emotionally like invested
Yes,
into
yes.
this song. You know what I mean? And it's getting like delivered into our ears so perfectly.
Yeah. But okay, were you gonna explain it? Because I wanted to. Yeah.
이 세상에 기댈 수 있는 커다란 벽이 너라며 감사해.
감사해.
The fact that you're the wall that I can lean on
Yes.
in this world, this big wall.
Oh,
I'm thankful for
I'm
that.
thankful for it. And that says everything.
Come on.
You know, because it's
bruh.
not just like, oh, you're a person that I can lean on or anything. It's like a wall.
It's like you're that 든든해.
Oh.
You're that. You know how
that's stable.
you're that stable. Like to me, you're this big ass wall that I can
Yes.
really lean on and rest.
Right. Because that's what
And
we
I'm
do.
thankful for that.
If you were to walk a long way and there was like no chairs or nothing that you could sit on, but there was a wall,
You
I would
lean
lean
on that
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So think about it. It's like that's a wall is big. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, Han.
And then after that, no more before that,
Oh,
right? Before that it says, "You never let me fall down."
yeah.
What does a wall do on a building?
Yes.
It
You just
keeps
sit.
the building
standing.
standing. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying like you're this wall in my life that keeps me standing, that helps me lean when I need rest. Oh my God, bruh.
I thank you.
Ooh, that vibrato. Oh, facts.
Hey.
Oh.
Facts right there. First of all, sorry.
Go back. Right here. 고개 숙인데도 가야 하니까.
First of all, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
This song is kind of reminding me of like an Epic High type of song. You know, and which makes sense because, you know, Stray Kids, they look up to Epic High as well. It's giving me totally Epic High vibes right there in that
Epic
chorus.
High dude.
Yeah.
Epic High's legend.
But okay.
But
Yes.
고개를 숙인데도 가야 하니까. Because I'm only human. Why? Because 고개를 숙인데도 even though my head is limped down, I have to go.
Yeah.
I have to keep it moving. Why would your head be down? Why? Because you're disappointed. You're
Discouraged.
discouraged. It's hard. You're having a hard time.
Yeah.
But even so, because I'm human, I need to keep it moving.
Yeah. You have to.
쩔뚝거려도 끝까지 닿아야 하니까. 쩔뚝거리다 means to limp. So even if I'm limping, he's going through a battle, you know, trying to get to
Right.
his dreams.
Because imagine how hard it is too. Like
Exactly.
all the tours they go on, all the events, like anything, just even them staying up all night writing songs. Like that's grueling too. You know?
Oh, yeah.
But he's willing to do it because that's what he loves to do.
And
You
then-
know, so and he's just gonna go through with it. His dreams, his goals.
Yeah, because in order for you to reach your dreams, like basically Hannah's saying, I didn't rest. Like I couldn't rest. Like I went through all of that. I've got scratches. Like I've walked so long that I'm starting to limp. My legs are tired. 그래도 닿아야 하니까. As in like I still need to reach it though.
Yeah.
Why? Because I have a goal. And I need to reach that goal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Deep.
Yes. Yeah.
너 없이 못 버틸 사람이니까. So I'm a human that can't go through it
Without
and bear
you.
it without you. 빛나는 조명 밖에 나도 사람이니까. So outside of those bright lights, I'm still human.
Which makes sense to like what we always say, like celebrities are human as well. You know, we might only see the glitz and glam and, you know, all the positive, great stuff
Exactly.
about these stars, right? But really, they're just humans.
They're just human at the end.
Behind the cameras, behind it all. Behind all the scenes, they're just human, just
the
like us. Even if we might think that they're these like aliens, right? They're not.
They're not.
You know,
like
they're humans.
it's because we see them from the outside. So we only see them on TV with the bright lights on them. We think because of their job, their career as celebrities, we think, you know, I mean, why would it be hard? You make this much money, you live in a nice place, you
Yeah.
drive nice cars, like you could buy anything you want. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, behind all of that, they're still human.
Yeah.
They still get hurt.
Yep.
They still feel sad. They get mad. They get happy, angry. You know,
all
of
the
that.
feelings, literally
All of that.
inside out. You know,
Inside us.
사람이니까 because I'm human.
Because I'm human in the end. You know what I'm saying? 매 순간이 결국 시험이었어. As in
It's a
the
test.
in the end, it was a test.
Yeah.
Every moment was a test for me.
Makes sense.
모두가 말한 운도 결국 실력이었어. So everybody who was telling me that you got lucky,
Yeah,
in
no.
the end, I realized that it's my skills, it's my
Right.
talent.
Preach, Han. That's what it
Who
is.
done said that?
Who said that first of all? But we get it. There are a bunch of haters, you know, negative people out there that say things like that, you know, that you just got lucky. It's not even about like just Stray Kids in general. Even just, I'm sure us as people who are just living out in this world, right? We get that all the time too. Like where it's like, you just got lucky with that. It's like,
Right.
no. It's my pure talent. It's my hard work that got me here.
Right.
It's not just luck. Of course, there are some lucks here and there,
Sure.
but you can't just say it's all full just luck. You
I-
know? Especially in Han's case, it's not luck. Do you guys see the way he writes?
Right.
Do you guys see the music that he creates? Like, he's one of the best writers as a K-pop idol. Because I'm just saying K-pop idol because I know there's like this whole like thing about K-pop idols can't rap or they
Right.
can't write music. Dude, Han, Changbin,
Listen to this.
yo.
Listen to this song.
And people who don't even speak Korean are the ones saying that. I'm like, do you even know what he's writing? You don't. Then how are you gonna judge it, right?
Right.
He writes poetically. He's a genius.
This is really
he
poetic
writes
and
with
it's
his
metaphorical.
heart. Yeah, like he has bars for days. But even if it's not bars, he's just poetic for days.
It's not
like,
even just that.
He's got it.
He's an He's an all-rounder. Like he can
Right.
sing. His vocal range is ridiculous. Like he can digest different music genres, and he writes his own music. So that's talent. I live my life as in it's 99% talent and 1% luck.
Yeah.
Because like what you said, it's not always never not luck, right?
Yeah.
But it's 99% talent and 1% luck.
Yeah.
At least that's how I live my life. by.
Right. And
You know
in
what I'm
Han's
saying?
case, it's definitely that. We could see
Come
it
on.
through his music.
Come on, but I mean, look at where Han's at now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Stray Kids, bruh. That flow. Ooh.
That flow was amazing. All those words just in one sentence.
That flow was so
Yeah.
wow.
See,
I
that's the
love
thing.
that flow.
Even with rap, it's not just about flow. It's about what you write, right? But with Han's case, he has it all. It's the flow, it's his lyrics, it's his delivery. He's got it for real.
No, he got it. And those lyrics too is basically, remember like what we said, all those times when people said it was luck, I realized it was skills. And then he's also saying like there are people out there that was, talking crap about the dreams that I had and what my goal was. Why? Because to them it felt like it was, unreachable. It's like you're literally just dreaming. And so they're laughing at him.
Right.
They're laughing at Han. But Han is basically saying, but all those condescending smirks and laughs that I used to be afraid of, I'm not afraid of them
yeah.
anymore.
다 시험이었어. That's what he said. It's all test.
It was all a test.
It was all a test.
And then this is, I love this because the way he wrote it, it's like past tense of how we used to be, what he went through, and now who he is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What it led him to.
Right.
You know what I
'cause-
mean?
and I do like that he said something about test because it is a test. Through life, the journey that you go through, all the trial and errors.
It's a test.
It's a test. And also the things that people say about you is testing you too. Because can you fight through it or not? That's the test right there. And in Han's case, he fought through it.
He fought through it. Because in the
And that's
end,
what he's saying here.
And he also did say something about like being, I'm not afraid to like look at unfamiliarness in its eye anymore. Remember in Alien it was different.
Different, right.
Like, he was very uncomfortable with those unfamiliar. He was scared. He was fearful.
Right.
Like he felt like an alien, not being able to fit in nowhere. But now it's kind of like, no, I'm looking at it dead in its eyes now. And I'm gonna tackle it head on, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
Han.
this song is so good in ways of like from what he was before, and because he was that person,
Yep.
and he was able to fight through it, like you said, it led to him becoming this person he is today.
Right.
Woo!
Let's go.
Oh! So he could be talking about basically the stays, or he
Yeah.
could be talking about himself
Yes.
from the past.
Right.
Because he sees, it could kind of be like him seeing his old self. He's basically saying this red carpet is rolled out in front of us. Why the Han right now
Yes.
made it. But he does see a silhouette of himself, the old him, where he's still limping. And he's like, why? Because I'm going to be the one to go and hug you.
Yes. And
You know
then
what I mean?
that's right at the end right here. 걱정 없이 웃을 만큼
보여줄게.
보여줄게. 잘
잘 봐봐.
봐봐. Like just watch. I will show you.
So I'm going to show you to the point that you're
Yeah,
going to
no
be able
worries.
to laugh with no worries.
Yeah.
So just watch.
Just watch.
It's basically telling his old self. So you know how we say, if you were to go back in the past, what would you tell your old self? This is what he's telling his
Yeah.
old self. Or to the stays.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
I love this song. I love all of Han's songs, but I love this one. Oh my god. Okay. 잘 봐봐. Hey.
Ooh. Ooh. 아. 몇만 번의 낮과 밤을 지나치며 나를 지켜준 너에게 주는 곡. It's a
Song
song
for you.
that I'm presenting to you for protecting me all those countless amount of days and nights that has passed by. So for protecting me, this is the song that I'm presenting to you. Whether it could be the stays that's always been with him since day one, or it could be to his old self.
Yeah. Or again to his members too, like I said.
To his members, yeah.
And you know, we always say that too. We always thank Stray Kids for bringing us amazing music and all that. So it's like, the fact that he's even just saying that, it's like, thank you.
God damn.
You know what I mean?
Like, I felt that shit.
I felt that shit, yeah.
Oh my God, bruh. Woo! Oh my God, that line. 별 볼 일 없는 가사가 내 최선인 선물이지만 받아줬으면. So 별 볼 일 없는. So it's 가사 means lyrics, right? So 별 볼 일 없는 가사. So it's a lyric that's really not much. But this is my best. This is the best gift that I can give you, so I hope that you can accept it. Oh my God!
We accept! We accept it before we even listen to the song, okay?
It's not much. This is a lot.
This is a lot.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing,
Okay.
bro. 평생을 넘을 시간까지. So the time that's gonna go beyond forever. 소중하게 기억될 너에게 주는 곡. I hope it becomes a very memorable and important thing in your life. So that's why I'm giving you this song. That hoping that this will become something memorable for you.
Yes. Okay,
This
this
shit's
song
an
was
11 out of 10.
beautiful. Yes.
This song was an 11 out of 10.
5-star right
Beat
here.
choice.
Always with Han. You know, he knows how to write lyrics. We all know this. Like,
Right.
he really knows how to write lyrics that get you right here. I say this all the time. Like, he knows how to, like, send that message out to be heard. Like, I heard it. I heard every message. And this lyric, it's not just him sending a message out about himself and thanking his fans or whoever else it is. It could just be something we listen to take in advice as well in our lives.
Right.
You know, and so thank you, Han.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for this song.
He's telling a story from Alien where he felt lonely and he felt like he was just dropped off here where it's kind of like very unfamiliar to him and it's like and it scares him, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But where in Human it's more like the evolved version of him from Alien,
Yeah.
from what he felt from Alien. Now it's kind of like I'm no longer an alien,
Yeah.
I'm a human. Why? Because it led me over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know, I
I'm gonna
think-
give it my all.
Right. I feel like everything you go through in life, you know, whether it's like hard or good, bad, you know, easy, like that's what makes you who you are, you know, and that's what helps you grow. That's how you learn things. And that's how you become human.
Right.
Literally. Obviously, we're humans, right? But to become this human, we got to learn. You know, and we gotta truly know who we are inside.
Right.
And only follow your heart. You know, don't follow what anybody else says. Of course, if it's great advice, then of course, take it in.
Right.
You know, that's how you learn as well. But if it's negative things or things that you know is not true, or like people are just trying to bring you down, ignore all that.
Ignore
But
it.
again, that is a test too in life. That's how you grow as well. You know,
Right.
like you take that all in, but try not to take it in too negatively and try not to let that affect you too much. Take it in more as like oh, is that what you said about me? Okay, I'll show you. And that's literally what Han does, and that's what Stray Kids does in general. They show you. They show the haters like, okay, that's what you guys are saying about me?
Yeah.
That's what you guys think about us? Okay then.
Yeah.
Well, boom. And then they bust out another song or bust out whatever it is, and it just shuts everybody up. You
Right.
know, and that's what they do. They don't need to be like cruel about it or anything. They do it very in a classy way, and that's what we see about Stray Kids all the time. They're
Right.
super classy. You know, and so for me, like listening to songs like this, like what Han wrote, I don't just take it only through his experience. Of course, I'm like more like, oh my god, Han, I'm so happy for you. But also I take it like him giving us this song to use in our lives as well. You know, the advices that we can take in
Right.
from what he's saying.
It's kinda like,
and,
I went through
you
this,
know,
and
going
then you
through,
can do it too.
Yeah, if
You
we're
know what
going
I
through
mean?
the same thing, then, you know, he's telling us like, hey, you could get through it.
That's why I feel like he put that in the beginning, the intro. The only thing predictable about life is unpredictable, right? I feel like he said that and says you can be anything you want. You could be everything. It's him basically letting people who are possibly going through the same thing as him, letting them know, look, like I'm here. I got here through sheer hard work. I went through shit. I went through a lot of shit. But look, in the end, I promise you, there's a light at the end of that tunnel.
Yeah.
If you keep trying. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those are the messages that Han is trying to, you know, give us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's a great song. It's a good story he's telling from how he was from the past to where he got to now.
Yeah,
Like
the growth.
Yeah, because you know how we say, like, it's because of who we were before that we were able to go here.
Yeah.
Like, we are able to be the person that we are today.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So in those ways, I think like the way Han writes is just, it's just so relatable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it makes you understand.
He thinks differently. We all know that. He thinks
literally-
differently.
Yeah, he thinks very
And
differently.
you know, it can be very simple. The lyrics wise, it could be like, oh yeah, it's relatable. We could think that way. But we could have never came up with the way he wrote that though. Do you get what I mean? And that's why he's a genius.
Yeah, like he's very metaphorical, and then
Uh-huh.
it's like because of the shit that people possibly said to him, I feel like it's more like sure, we can say don't let it get to you, but a part of us can say, you know what, let it get to me. Why? Because I'm gonna do something about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the test.
Like that's the test. I'm gonna
Yeah.
let it get to me, but then the thing is, I'm not gonna let it get to me in those ways. In ways like I'm just gonna be, oh, what
Yeah.
the hell, you know,
And discouraged and all
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna let it get to me, but I'm gonna do something about it.
Right.
So then I can shut you up. And
Exactly.
I think that's what Han did.
And that's
you
what
know
Stray
I'm saying?
Kids does, you guys. Love, love, love this
Beat
song.
choice, the
Yeah.
vocals, the,
the
rap.
flow.
Oh my god, the lyrics.
We can go on and
This is
on
11
about
out of 10.
Han,
This is
Stray
11
Kids.
this
Yeah,
is 11. This one's my favorite
It's
one
100
from
out
Han.
of 10. Yeah,
This is my favorite one from Han
yeah.
so far.
I think it's just because it's just so beautiful, and then I think I'm just so happy for Han too.
Yeah.
I love you, Han. Like, thank you so much for this song.
Yes.
As you said, this one's for you, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, thank you so much. We appreciate you always gifting us these
Come on, bruh.
amazing music, this beautiful music that really touches my heart. Like, you said that, you know, we saved you, you know, and if you're gonna talk about fans, like, you know how you say you saved me, you know, you also saved us with your music.
Yes.
Because of your music, we're able to just like relate with you. And even if we can't say with our own mouth, and we might not even know that we're thinking that way, when we listen to your song, it makes us feel a certain way.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my god, that's exactly how I
No,
felt.
it's
You
true.
spoke for me, you know. So we appreciate you so much.
Yes.
And again, happy birthday. We love you so much.
Let's get
but
it.
let us know how you guys reacted, your interpretation of the song as well. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And we'll see you in our next video, guys.
Bye.